So, and then, like I said, after that is, to me, it's whatever you're comfy with. Just out of reach. Got him. Right now, just have to get through this stage. 3 minutes. I'll pick it a lot for my tax refund. I'll buy about $300 worth of Switch games I've wanted, but from GameStop it's all. But from GameStop and used. Yeah, good idea. I like that. I don't know what I'm going to use for my tax refund this year. I've filed it a little bit. I need to finish it, but I'm waiting on some stock investment stuff before I do. But I know I'm getting a decent return, but I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Probably should use it for an actual vacation this year. I haven't really traveled by myself. I haven't really traveled since COVID started. So it would be nice to take like an literal, like actual vacation. Yeah, we're doing our taxes tomorrow. I thought of getting those games our new tattoo. Ooh, that would be a tough decision. I've always thought about getting a tattoo, but I don't know. For me, at the same time, it's like, yeah, that's not me. But I've always wanted the I'll call it the cliche, like the semicolon tattoo, because I am a big mental health advocate, and you know, I've had my own struggles from time to time too, but I am a big mental health advocate. So the little semicolon with like there was a word that included, it was like incomplete, get a small one, even if it's a pixel art. Once you get one you want more, maybe. I don't know yet. It would probably have to be till after I move out, truthfully. But maybe. I think a couple of things I want to get is, I want to get a new computer chair, but I want one of those ones that has the cushion on it to where you could sit cross-legged. Because I usually sit cross-legged on my computer chair. I'm not right now, but I'm being too aware of it. Oh, he's scared. Don't be scared, Yoshi. I didn't even read. What's the name of this one? Be Afraid of the Dark. What's gonna happen? Oh, that's it. I have a large tribal tattoo in my right arm. It took the artist 3 hours to do without the filling in. It was just a relaxing experience. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Okay. Can we not have creepiness with Yoshi? If he sees you, run away. Like, can I not? It's him, right? Ah! I'm out. Ah! Didn't even see him. I'm scared. I want my mommy. Ah! What's he doing over here? Oh, thank you. I'm going up here. There's another. Like this is. Yoshi is supposed to be my chill experience. This isn't my. Thank goodness, checkpoint. I gotta go. The universe is like out to get me. I just don't know how long they chase. Like I said, can I not have this level of creepiness with my games? Speaking of that, that reminded me, I did have Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough, and by playthrough I mean I've only played FNAF 1, but I own FNAF 1 through 4, and I probably should finish those one of these days. Yes, I have Luigi's Mansion, specifically 3. I played a little bit of the original GameCube. Okay. But I did play Luigi's Mansion 3. Actually, there's a playlist where YouTube I was gonna say YouTube and Twitch. No, YouTube and Facebook of the gameplay. They're old stream VODs, so they take a while. But I did play Luigi's Mansion 3. And it was really good. I really liked it. That was definitely one of those that was like kind enough to teach you as you played, but it wasn't hand-holdy to me. He'll come from behind. Oh gosh. Why? Ah, no, get out of my way. Can I hit this? I did. I don't know whether or not to like speedrun this level or take my time. I don't know what's right. Do I have to hit? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, what? It's him. So I know for a fact it's him. Ah, I didn't even notice. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna throw my voice out as terrifying as this is. Oh, come on, man. Can I hit him? Like, there's nothing I can do to avoid him. Okay. Okay. This is just not fair. And I only have a heart. Oh, I am stressy and depressy and not okay right now. I'm out of here. I'm just finishing. Go! Oh, that's peachy. Oh my gosh. Game, why? Okay. I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to do. No. Oh my gosh, that was creepy. That was like legitimately creepy. Like, why is that type of thing in a Yoshi game? You might as well had Freddy. Yeah, you might as well had Freddy in that, or not Freddy, well, like Freddy Krueger. And Saw. All you needed to hear in the gameplay was doo 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 doo. I mean, that's all you needed, and that would have made it like 10 times worse. Is that all gonna be? I mean, I get it. It's Be Afraid of the Dark. But, oh gosh, this one's gonna be worse. Skulking around. Freddy Fazbear mod would be great. It's Freddy just rescuing all of his friends. The gems are just putting the parts of the missing children back together. Just an extension of FNAF 4. That would be funny. What? I missed that. What? Who was what? Can we talk about this? I wasn't seen. Oh, that worked out. You talking about Security Breach? I have not played it. I have watched Markiplier's playthrough. Oh my gosh. I duped him. I didn't find Security Breach like tremendously scary from a game viewer perspective. It had its moments. The problem was, I mean, yeah, Security Breach I've watched. It's got even creepier animatronics. Like creepier overall, because I might actually argue with you on that one. Okay, so this is supposed to be like the teaching moment, because truthfully, I think the game that had the creepiest animatronics would be, well, 4 was based off of a nightmarish perspective. 3 was just Springtrap, as far as a animatronic perspective was concerned. Security Breach, I would maybe say. I don't know. Pizzeria Simulator had introduced Pizzeria Simulator introduced us to some creepy animatronics with, you know, Ned Bear and, you know, Afton, and one of the bedroom was just creepy. Yeah, FNAF 4, but that from my understanding is based on like a child's nightmare. Oh, fart nugget. Where'd you come from? Oh, no, not... No. Hit the thing! Yeah, FNAF 4, because it's the bite of 84's victim. It's the crying child's kind of origin story. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, fart. Me. Only have a... I need health. Yeah, I mean, definitely the animatronics in that one were scarier, but from once the kind of the generalized understanding of like, yeah, but view it through the lens of a child who suffered trauma, then it's like, well, it's not like super scary then. I mean, it's still scary, don't get me wrong, but it makes it more understandable. Because in essence, I mean, those animatronics would technically be ones that we would see at the original FNAF of Five Nights at Freddy's, which out of that one, I would say the creepiest might have been Chica. But the Chica element in Security Breach is an interesting... I don't know if you watch Game Theory and his latest thing on the FNAF series. But Chica's story in that one and in the Princess Quest games painted a very interesting perspective on why Chica was so important. Oh, come on. Shazza, Frazza, Merzer, Furzer. I don't know how I did that. So, I mean, to me, the whole storyline for FNAF is really cool. It's gotten a wonderful world building for that game. And is it a little out of hand? Meh. I'm just more ready for the movie, truthfully. I wish Security Breach got a better rap, personally, because Security Breach would have been a good game if the bugs weren't as pertinent. But the bugs are so pertinent, and it did detract a little bit. But I'm sure from a playing it perspective versus a watching it perspective, yeah, Security Breach would definitely be the more creepiest one I mean, that was the first one that really had that open world, wandering mechanic. That's still, and I thought it was interesting how they did the true like 6 a.m. mechanic, because you never really think that, okay, this is supposed to be the bigger thing, this is supposed to be a new thing, how are they going to pull from it? And to keep it the way they did was kind of interesting, but I wish they would have made it, I mean, I understand it was a FNAF thing, but made it less FNAF-y and more of its own thing. Like, I get in, what was it, like the VR Five Nights at Freddy's, they said that like Fazbear Entertainment can license out these things. So the games were already kind of being directed that any one that comes afterwards are a kind of like an extension of the Fazbear Entertainment Corporation. I like the fact that Scott went from developing Christian-oriented games to FNAF and the lore behind FNAF. Yeah, I will say I have played The Desolate Hope, which was one of Scott's older games. You can get it for free on Steam, I think. And I did enjoy that one too. I never knew it was a Christian-oriented game. It makes me want to go back and play that a little bit more, with a little bit more like watchful intent, and see what it means. But yeah, the whole FNAF universe I love. I truly love the like in-depthness behind it. I love the, trying to hunt all the Easter eggs and, trying to understand like what's it all mean? What's the bite of 87? Like where all the new animatronics come from, where the old ones go, what is like the true timeline. I mean, that is fun. And to put together a very cool storyline like that, it makes, that's the kind of like, I want to do that too. I'm not going to anytime soon, so spoiler alert. Sorry. It is what it is. That's a Shy Guy with a bazooka. No. No. That was close. What's that Shy Guy have a bazooka? Oh, did not notice So, but I didn't know they were Christian-oriented games. Do you know how? Well, I guess what do you mean by Christian-oriented games? I need to find the timeline video to catch up. Yeah. I found the one of Silent Hill that explained how that town came to be. Okay, I can't read right now. I'm being swallowed alive by lava. I can read now. I found the one of Silent Hill that explained how that town came to be, and that it began with a Hell Rider. I don't know a lot about Silent Hill, so I can't comment because I don't know anything. Now forgive me as my... Oh my gosh, I went up there! Go away. Go away. Uh-oh. Oh no, sorry. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I know a little bit about Silent Hill, but that's just the gameplay. It's enough to know that it's a game. It's as much as I can tell you. I guess I don't know anything about storyline, characters, things like that. What's that? What? I would say there would be Christian things. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Whoops! I didn't realize that was lava. You think I would, because I have this whole loop. It's lava. I want to ask this question, and it may or may not be an uncomfortable question, and if it is, I truly apologize. I don't mean it with its intention to be. Are you Christian, Andy? Do you believe in Christianity, Jesus, the Bible, the Holly Bibli? And if you don't, polytheistic, so Buddhist and Christian. Okay. The only reason I ask is I never know. You know, obviously, talking about religion can get very, divided. Can get very. Mom's side was Buddhist, Dad's side was Christian. Gotcha. That's Bowser door. Before I get into whatever this is, I just want to say the only reason I ask is because I know religion can be a very divided, very polarizing thing to talk about. And I've worked in youth ministry now this is my 8th, going on almost 9 years. This is, I'm Christian, grew up Methodist, United Methodist, all my life, work at a UMC. A little bit of a Baptist, very it's like that big of a Baptist background too. So that's kind of the only reason I ask. I mean, I do this as an extension of our youth and children's ministry as kind of a Christian entertainment type of thing. So I always enjoy talking about Christianity and the Bible and Jesus and things like that, but I never know. I obviously don't want to put person in a spot that makes it feel like they'll be turned away by it, or that makes it feel like, oh, like this again. I just want to see you play the game. So, it's all that I have a lot of patients who are Christian. Are you a doctor? And thank you for putting up with that. I always try to be super heavily precautious before I talk about Christianity as a whole. Like, I'm good if anybody asks me questions, but I have a harder time initiating conversation. Are you a doctor by chance? I don't think I knew that. And if I did, I forgot. Not a doctor nor a nurse, but I work in a dialysis clinic. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's kind of cool. Ah, okay. So you probably have a lot of... Is it a case of where it's like a lot of... like older people? I'm sorry, what? That was it? I'm a technician. I should have become a doctor, but growing up I was never into healthcare until I moved to Atlanta and worked at a clothing store where a coworker suggested to become... Yeah, a lot of older patients. Oh, that's really cool. It's really cool. Do you get to... I don't know, in a facility like that, I don't know if you get to talk about that kind of stuff with patients. So that's what made me curious to ask. So that's really cool. I'm glad you found a area of working where you love. That's awesome. We're closed every Sunday, and a lot of them go to church. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Oh. My bad. I didn't mean it. I'll take it back. I swear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that too. I guess from the perspective of getting to connect with different patients on a 30. Oh. Getting to connect with patients on a level like that, I guess in my eyes was like the high point of it. I never thought about the actual logistics of the job, which I could understand being very, very stressful. But I like the people I work with and some of the patients. Maybe 10% of the patients are great to work for. Gotcha. So, I'll take it back. I swear. I didn't mean it. Guess let's go to this one. Alright, time to farm. Well, you want to be kind of cool and like find a cheat code for stuff like that. Saying. Take a good look around the windmill area for the one that is not functioning. If you see one, toss an egg at the side. Okay. Yeah, I held a bowling party for Christmas for my coworkers, and it was so much fun. We took shots of vodka while trying to bowl. We were all heathens. It sounds like a good time, though. Regardless if you, as long as you got to church on Sunday and repentant, that's all that matters. That's all it takes. Woo! Like the nicest, sweetest woman who was helpful breath if I shocked all of us. We did a white elephant gift thing and she bought an extra bottle of vodka. Oh, that's adorable. That's awesome. Those are definitely some of the best people to work with. Ones that, would do that. You wouldn't expect would do that kind of thing, but will do that kind of thing. Because, like, our former secretary at my church, who died at the end of 2020, like, she is the nicest, kindest, sweetest soul I think anybody would ever meet. Oh, no, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Baschettio. There's a problem here. I can't do I can't do pup levels because I might have to think things now. So here's the problem I'm running into. I'm assuming it didn't come back. No, it didn't. So here's the problem I'm running into. The Poochie Pup size, I can average 3 to 4 smiley flowers. So the grind for those wouldn't be as terrible. The problem is, for me to pay attention enough, I have to hear it, and I can't hear it. So I'm wondering if it would be worth it to play. Guess it's time to switch to a new game. I'm trying to think. Okay, let me try one thing first, and if it doesn't work the way I think it's going to, then we'll switch. If it works, we'll deal. I'll deal. And we'll make it all work out. So, but let me check one thing really quick. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Alright, I think it's time to switch to a new game.